knowledgeable, your experience, 15 years in the business. You're also a good person and passionate about doing, some community outreach and some touches, right? Like I got to meet you for the first time the other day, kind of on a personal level, right? I was walking by your office. I couldn't help but overhearing this big thing that you're working on. And like coming from somebody like me, like I love families, like I love community. I come from a place of contribution. I just love loving on people. It's something I enjoy, and right. So it's like I'm walking by the office and I hear this thing, right? Like you're giving away 1,000 meals,
great
or
because I love talking about this.
yeah, perfect. So me too. Like
so we're doing an initiative in Boynton Beach because we do a lot of business in the Boynton Beach community.
Okay.
We're involved.
I love Boynton. I do a bunch there too.
Yeah, with some community leaders, and the city, and we decided this year we're gonna donate 1,000 Thanksgiving meals out to families in need.
Yeah.
I've seen local churches and synagogues do these food drives.
Yeah.
And have cars stretched around the block, and it just sort of highlights to me because I'm a little bit removed from that. I don't really see
church, right?
People, in this line of work, right? Like you don't see too many people who are struggling to put food on the table. You know what I mean? Generally, people have a little bit more means when they're in touch with me and they're thinking about buying a house.
Yeah.
Right? Like
at your level, they're probably okay.
Usually they have some sort of financial stability if they're thinking about buying a house.
Right. Makes sense.
So in business, but I love doing outreach like that because like not everybody is in that position. And the idea, Thanksgiving is like one of my favorite holidays.
Okay, cool.
You know what I mean? It's always a time.
Yeah.
Christmas, all about the presents, but like Thanksgiving,
right?
It's so pure that you're getting together with family,
food, hang out.
Yeah, you're enjoying company.
I love that.
Totally
agree.
Right, you get to practice a little bit of gratitude, which is super.
Not so much pressure either. It's like, hey, let's hang out, eat, like maybe watch a game, play a board game, whatever. Just seeing people loving on people, it's happy.
Have a heated debate about politics.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, this year is going to be funny.
It's
going to be an interesting year.
It's going to be interesting, but so the idea that that it would cause a family financial pressure.
Okay.
For something that I love, and at times like I can take for granted.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I think a lot of people will take for granted the idea of like being able to like have a nice meal and get together with family and everybody enjoys the food and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fact that can cause some financial pressure for for some families, like it shouldn't be the case. So like that's our idea. That's how we, this year we're trying to
charge you. That's what got you. So
let's take that stress so that people don't have to worry about, is this meal gonna take food off the table? Is like, do we need to worry about like really showing out and having like a nice meal for the family? Like just take that stress off of that family and like let's just give back and give back some of what we some of what we have. So
I love that. So you work in an industry where typically people are already coming to you, have Thanksgiving figured out. You're making money, you want to be able to give back in the community that you're making money through, and so you've created this initiative where you're going to be able to change the lives of 1,000 people.
That's the idea. Yeah.
Freaking huge, dude. I love that. I'm so excited for you. And ultimately, like, I like knowing this guy, promoting this guy, because anybody that's going to take what we do and then give back, like, we're here to do something. We're here to make a difference. We're here to change lives. And so even in our ways, like I help people, find a home, like he helps them get the home. And now we're just taking that and giving it back and recirculating it. And